Okay, people, this is part 6 of the SHILLs and the invasion that's underway and all this stuff. And people, please don't forget, these SHILLs are dangerous. They act like they're on your side. They'll be sweet sometimes, especially if they're a girl. Uh, but they will act like they're with you. It gets complicated because you have to know the way you tell if they're real or not. I mean, you're always more than welcome to come here and just listen to what I got to say about them. Because, like I said, I mean, I've got so much experience with these. I don't even have, words haven't even been invented yet. That was another thing. That particular saying where I saw that as well, which ended up being in the same damn movie. Anyway, at the same time they took the other one. God almighty. When they were filming that. Anyway, but like I said, or you're welcome to come here and listen to what I say. You don't have to believe what I say. I'm not implying anything I have to say for legal reasons. It's just to the best of my comprehension of what I think is going on, I have to say all that for legal reasons. But let me tell you, I'll say these two things. My comprehension is very good when it comes to this stuff, people, and that's not a good thing in my case. And if it wasn't, I wouldn't have an aerial visitor within 30 to 45 seconds of me turning on a device. I guess the only way I can confirm, if you understand, or if you comprehend, I'm sorry, I don't like to say that word anymore. If you comprehend, is do you feel me? In fact, I learned later. I'll share this much with you because this will be included in my story, but I'll do a short chapter on this, just what happened after they kidnapped me and all that stuff. When they kidnapped me because they didn't want me near the property as they were taking everything out, because they knew, I mean, more than likely I would be around because I wasn't done yet. I could show them proof that they could not do that, what they did. And there's things they did and things they didn't do, and other things they did, which only just packs that in further in my favor. And later on, of course, I had a family friend attorney, and I had another attorney that just was helping out, looked at it, and he said this shouldn't have even gone to, he said it shouldn't have even gone to court. And the courtroom was another story. Oh my gosh. Things they did to me in there, and it's unbelievable. Anyway, I'm just letting you know that my comprehension when it comes to this stuff is very good. You don't have to believe a single thing I say. Please don't, because it would go against everything that I'm trying to instill in everybody, as far as you need to do your own digging. Okay. Strangely enough, though, this shill that I kind of busted today and yesterday, they don't say that. Or if you don't think you have time to go there and do your own research, which we ran out in 2013, people, trust me, and that's why in 2012, when they had found out and realized that I knew more or less, let's just say, what was kind of taking place, I mean, they came at me and they came hard. And the only problem was for me at that point was well, let's just say I'm more, I mean, they're always, able to, I guess, do what they want anyway, but I mean, I just have more, let's just say I have more under my belt. at this point than I did then. All right, so I need to get this stuff out to you though. All right, or you're welcome to save your time to come here and listen to what I have to say. You can think of me as your private briefing person or intel briefing person or whatever. Or individual. It doesn't matter. But I will say that you can trust me. And I've had so much experience in this that I don't even want, and so much knowledge in this that I don't even want. I just want it to be with my family and in our home, and I've already said that already. And that would have been enough for me. But there's these evil beings that can't leave well enough alone, and they, not only have to have, lots of money, more money, all the money. They have to want to rule you too. Well, that crosses a line with me. So anyway, that's what I'm saying is, if you don't have time to do your own research now, which is the best thing to do, so you'll understand it better. If you're just trying to make decisions on the fly, you're welcome to come here and you can trust me. Okay, here we go. There's one more shill I'm going to tell you about, but it didn't have to do with exactly what I'm trying to tell you right now, with the home situation and the invasion that's underway, everything and all that stuff. And again, people have got to start doing something, not just spreading news. That's not enough anymore. All right, and I will try to get some of that up for you as well a little bit later on here, as far as things that you can do. But the first thing that you can do, people, don't leave your homes. If they come by, I've already written this. I have something up there called The Big Show. It tells how they do everything from a man-made standpoint. Hypothetically speaking, maybe, possibly, could be, maybe, just off the top of my head. I mean, I'm just pretending, just, scenario, what might possibly be done if there was a situation like that arose. Good Lord. Anyway, but since the other shill, I'll tell you about it before we're done here, but I'm thinking to myself, what would make, and this guy even says, I caught another guy using, because I had said this in the other night as well. I was thinking to myself, it was like the same stuff. They just spread them out to different shills here. So I've got to cover it's like a McDonald's Monopoly thing, or like those, I don't know. Does McDonald's have it or Burger King? Or anyway, one of the fast food monopoly things, and then the offer. Okay, I gotta move. So what could make them just don't go if they, and The Big Show, that covers all that, what to do and everything. But if they demand you go, and they, I'm having a real problem with, if they have the authority to actually do that, because I don't think they can necessarily do that. But if they force you, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, don't. The first thing you can do, people, stand fast and don't leave your homes. Float on top of the roof in the attic if you have to. Ride it out. But don't leave your homes, because what's going to happen is they're going to come by when you're not there. They're going to knock it all down if they just want the real estate. Or if they really don't want that area back there. They don't want you back. And then they're going to knock your home. Oh, I'm sorry. And the insurance don't cover that. I'm sorry. It's an act of God, or whatever they come up with. Lame ass story they come up with. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I cover all of that in The Big Show. You have to please view that, okay? And this channel is not monetized. I did that on purpose to show you where I'm coming from and my standpoint. I just want to help people. That's all. I just love everybody out there. I just want them to be safe, and I want the best for them. And here I'm the one that actually needs the help, but in my family. But anyway, while I can, I'll help who I can. But I'm thinking to myself, but that's the first thing you can do. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave your home. Somebody's after it. They want to either knock it down or they want to tell you that it's destroyed and it's not going to be. And they're going to bring somebody else in, one of their other cronies to come in and just occupy the house and say, okay, here's your free home we promised you. It's our nation now. It's our country now. So yeah, one of the benefits of being in our nation is you can have, a free house. But the only problem is you have to be one of them. And that's kind of going to be a different story altogether.